everyone, this is Monica, and today's video is something super important in any novel, and that is character development.
Number one, character worksheets. This can be super simple: height, weight, eye color, hair color, etc. Or you can make them incredibly detailed. What was their childhood like? What was their first kiss like? Who was it with? What's their religious affiliation? What's their relationship with their parents? Point is, the more in-depth you go when you're planning your characters, the easier they are to write, and that really translates on paper.
Number two, give your characters different personalities. You know how in the real world everyone acts differently? Well, so should your characters. One way you could go about doing this is when you fill out a character worksheet for your main character, do one for all the other characters as well. Give them backstories and quirks, just anything that will make them different from one another. This will make for a richer story as well, and it won't be like these cookie cutter shaped characters, and that's probably one of the worst things to read. So yeah, make them all different.
Number three, give them flaws. Whether it's physical or emotional scarring, they need flaws because, newsflash, real people are reading your story and real people have flaws. And what we want most is to make our characters relatable to the reader. Nobody's perfect, and your character shouldn't be either.
Number four, give your character hopes and dreams. This is what's going to drive them throughout the story, the need to reach them, and will give them a boost whenever an obstacle arises.
Number five, what is at stake? Your character needs something to fight for, even if he or she doesn't necessarily know that that's what they're fighting for at the time. Super important that they have a goal and a desire, a need, a drive to reach it.
Number six, use images you see online. I like to collect pictures of things that my characters would do, or even like photos that show certain moods. And then I ask myself, like, what did my character do to get there? So this also helps you, find things along the way that you can add to their story or to their character that'll help them develop.
Number seven relates back to number five. They have something to fight for, but they can't always succeed. You have to let them fail. Or at the very least, put the threat of failure there. Basically, you have to stack the odds against your character so much throughout the plot that your reader is sure that they are never going to achieve this end goal. Super important because we don't always succeed when we try, and neither should your character.
Number eight, character interviews. I think these are really cool. You just sit down and pretend that you're interviewing your character like they were a celebrity. It's kind of like a character worksheet, but you could tailor them for your character. And the things you discover in these interview sessions can help you flesh out your character even more.
Number nine, your character needs to grow. They need to develop, they need to change throughout the course of the story. Otherwise, what's the point? Whether that's being someone who is timid and scared of the world, becoming the world's greatest hero, saving humanity, to someone who doesn't trust anybody and won't let anybody in, to, they change into a person that is madly in love with someone else. Regardless of how you do it, you need to make sure your character develops themselves throughout the course of the story. Otherwise, what is the point? Why did your reader just read?
Number 10, who's your antagonist? By knowing who your character's antagonist is, you'll be able to better shape their journey so that along the way, they gather all the tools needed for that final showdown when they take down the antagonist and get their goal.
That's it for our top 10 list on character development. If we missed any tips that you think we should know about, please leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. And new videos every Monday and Friday. Bye!